mysterious movie.
I don't think it's trying to say anything. I think it's laying a lot of human observation end to end, and it's creating some fantasy. And it's these are two mad people. These are two
Right.
insane people.
Yes.
One person is insane in a way that no one should ever have heard of him. He's killing migrant workers with poison and then running out of town and going to the next place. He should be one of these guys that you just like. There's like mass murderers that no one's ever identified.
Right.
Like he's not well. He is a dangerous,
Yeah.
unwell person, and so is the L. Ron Hubbard cat. That's
Right.
who Philip is a extremely wildly, dangerously insane person, and they can, even though their lives are so different, they completely connect. It's to me, it's not about homoerotic. It's about sexual. They are confused about the difference between friendship, love, and sex, and fatherhood, and all these things. They put them all into each other,
Right.
and they're just linked in a way that they can't be pulled apart from each other, and no one else around them could possibly understand, because no one in Philip Seymour Hoffman's world in the movie understands how insane and
No,
dangerous and sadistic he is.
it's a town full of idiots, just like in There Will Be Blood, and it's
And
Yeah.
I don't think it's an allegory. I don't think it has an extrapolatable meaning to the rest of the world. It's just a, what if you took this fucked up? I mean, I don't know how he came up with this story. Like he wrote he just wrote The Master, right? It's not from
Yeah. I
it's not
think
from a
parts of
book.
it, I was reading parts of it were scenes from There Will Be Blood. That's why there's similarities.
Yeah.
There's excess forgotten or whatever left off scenes from There Will Be Blood that they actually put into this movie.
I didn't know that.
But
when a person sits down and says, "I've got this idea for this guy who makes the poison with gasoline and tries to get other people high and lets them die," and basically L. Ron Hubbard on a ship, his which he did it. That was his life. He had
Yeah.
a navy of crazy, and that they become pals, and then everything just rattles until there's just the bolts are coming off. But it's serene. The movie's serene. It's slick. The
Yeah.
movie's like a Calvin Klein ad. It's so beautifully shot, and Philip is incredible, and Joaquin is incredible in an opposite way. I mean, that's it. I can't find that in my brain, and I can't recognize it in anyone else's. That's what sets PTA apart for me.
It's a very
No one
unique
else was
movie.
going to make. Why the
Yeah.
fuck did we make that movie?